Good morning, students. Welcome to Tata Chem DAV Public School Mithapur online classes. Myself, Kavita Modi. Today we are going to start new chapter 13, circles. In this chapter, the main keywords are semicircle, quarter, radius, radii, diameter, chord, arc, perimeter, and circumference. Look at the pictures given below from your day-to-day life. They all represent circles in one form or the other. For example, pizza, bangle, clock, CD, bicycle wheel, Olympic rings. What do you observe? They all are in circular shape. What is circle? A plain figure with no line segment is called a circle. Draw a circle on paper with a bangle and cut it out. Then divide the circle in two equal parts. Now cut the circle in such a manner that you get the half of the circle. Half means semi. So each half of a circle is called semicircle. So we can say that semicircle is equal to half of the circle. Draw a circle on paper with a bangle and cut it out. Then divide the circle into four equal parts and cut it out. See, each part is 1/4 of the circle. Quarter means 1/4. So each part represents quarter of a circle. So quarter is equal to 1/4 of the circle. Join all the quarters. Mark this point as O, where all the quarters meet each other. The point O is the center of the circle. Mark a point O on a sheet of paper and keep the needle arm of compass on the point O. Rotate the pencil head around the center point marked O and draw a circle with a compass. Take any point on the circle. Mark as P. Join O and P. This line segment OP is called a radius of the circle. So what is radius? Radius is the line segment joining the center of a circle to any point on the circle. What do you observe? The length of the radius of a circle never changes. So we can say that every radius has equal length. So we conclude that a circle can have many radii and every radius has equal length. Note, plural of radius or more than one radius is called radii. Our next topic is diameter. Draw a circle with center O. Draw a line segment AB such that it passes through the center O. Line segment AB is called the diameter. So what is diameter? Diameter is a line segment joining any 2 points of a circle passing through the center of the circle. Is PQ a diameter? Recall the definition of diameter. Diameter is a line segment joining any 2 points of a circle and which passes through the center of the circle. So the answer is yes, because point P and Q lie on the circle and line segment PQ passes through O, the center of the circle. So the line segment PQ is called a diameter of the circle. Is AE a diameter? Yes. Is DH a diameter? Yes. Is GC a diameter? Yes. Is BF a diameter? Yes. So, what we observe? A circle can have many diameters. We can measure and see that all the diameters are of equal length. So, every diameter has equal length. Our next topic is chord. Take 2 points anywhere on the circle. Let's take A and B. Join them. AB is a line segment whose end point lie on the circle. So the line segment AB is called a chord of the circle. So what is chord? A chord is a line segment whose end points lie on the circle. Take other 2 points C and D whose end point lie on the circle. Join them again. It is a chord. Similarly, PQ is a chord and MN also a chord. So what do you observe? We can draw many chords of a circle. All the chords are not of equal length and they may or may not pass through the center of the circle. Look at the figure carefully. What can you say about chord AB? Hint, it passes through center O. Yes, it is a diameter. Remember, every diameter is a chord, but every chord is not a diameter. Look at the given figure and find the longest chord. Pause the video and measure yourself. You will see diameter is the longest chord of a circle. The next topic is arc. See the orange portion of the given circle. Is it a part of a circle? Yes. So arc is a part of a circle. Now see the green portion of the circle. It is an arc? Yes, as it is a part of a circle. Let's take another arc with color red. Now answer, were all three arcs of the same length? No. So what we conclude? Number 1, arc is a part of a circle. Number 2, it can be of any size. How to name or represent this arc? 3, we name an arc using 3 points. See how? 2 endpoints and 1 point between them. So the notation of arc 3 is arc ABC or drawn arc above ABC. Look at the figure carefully. What can you say about arc ABC? See, the given portion is exactly half of this circle. Do you recall half of a circle is called? Yes, the semicircle. So we can say that semicircle is an arc of the circle and each circle can have only 2 semicircles. Our next topic is circumference of a circle. Let's do an activity. Wrap a thread along the boundary of a circle so that the thread reaches the starting point once again. Cut the thread from this point and measure it. The measurement of this length gives the length of the circle or perimeter of the circle. And perimeter of a circle is called the circumference of the circle. So we can say that circumference is equal to perimeter. Students, you need to revise all the definitions of these keywords. So learn, write and understand all the definitions once in Maths CW. For any doubt, replay the video. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.